Welcome to Almost Fast Racing. If you're here for the racing, it's probably going to be a while. We have to build a race car still. But this is my 1971 MGB. Somebody gave it to me after it was sitting in the field for a long time.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see
a
if
mouse
we can get
nest.
it running. It's been about 20 years. Stick around and see if I know what I'm doing. All right, let's do a walk around of this thing. Paint doesn't look too bad. It's got a couple rust spots here and there. Wheels don't look too bent out of shape.
Let's see right here.
Let's check out how the inside is. I can already see mold in the window. That's all right. There is a lot of acorns, a lot of mouse presents left behind. Seats are chewed up. Back doesn't look too bad. No like super obvious signs of rust, but that could just be under the mouse stuff. Oh, I can't even get in the trunk. Oh, we'll worry about it later. Some one smashed tail light. See what's on this side. More acorns. Look at that. See the radio works. No, that's right. No battery. All right. Let's see if we can get under the hood here. If I remember correctly, the hood latch is a little seized, but we just give it a big yank. And let's see what's in here.
Yeah, that's a mouse nest.
All right, let's get all this stuff out of here. We don't want to start a fire and burn the entire neighborhood, garage, all my other projects, and also where I sleep down. It's gonna need a vacuum cleaner. Better, still gonna need a vacuum cleaner. And a vacuum cleaner for the acorns. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull all the spark plugs out here, and we're gonna try to turn it over by hand. All right, and since it's just sitting in mud, we got some plywood here, and we'll use a jack stand because safety. Would you look at that? Turns right over by hand. Nice and easy, no catches, no resistance. Goes all the way around. This will be nice. This will be a runner. Still can't get the trunk open. All right, we'll get the roof off and out of the way here. Where the heck that is out of the way. I should really just clean this out. All right, so we got a good battery, and let's see if all the wiring in the car is good and see if it cranks over. Hopefully. Let's just get in the garage and work on it a bit more. We compression tested it. It's got low compression in one cylinder, like really bad, even after adding some oil and stuff. So I think it's the head gasket. So we'll take the head off, replace the head gasket. I worked on the car with push rods before. Of course, Alex tried the trunk and got it open the first time. But yeah, let's get this cleaned out. Procrastination. I'm gonna take the head off here. I've never done that before in a vehicle, so this should be kind of fun. This car is nice and simple, easy to work on. Bought myself an actual manual. I'm going to take the whole rocker arm assembly off here. Just nice and easy and nice and gently. I really don't want to bend or break anything. I kind of want to replace like as little of the expensive stuff as I can. And everything under the head looks like clean. There's no rust, there's no gunk. Surprisingly, because this car was sitting for quite some time. And in the engine bay, here's not a lot of rust. And here I'm taking all the push rods and kind of making sure they go back in the same order that I take them out. So I've got them all labeled and put in a piece of cardboard. So now we're going to violently wiggle and shake the head off and probably bend all of the head studs. That's okay. Came off, didn't it? All right, so apparently I completely forgot, deleted, lost, whatever. Maybe my phone battery died. Maybe my camera battery died. But completely forgot to do the head gasket part, so here we are just torquing the head back on. We do it in a nice specific pattern, make sure it compresses on evenly, so we don't have to do it again. All right, so now we're gonna do the lightning hoses. These lightning hoses have a lot of places for lightning to leak from, so that's probably why we weren't getting any spark. Also off camera or just phone memory full or something, because that's an issue I always have. We took apart and cleaned the points inside the distributor cap. All right, so now that we've got the new coil pack, because it was cheap enough, mounted securely and fastened securely and snugly to the body of the car, we're going to connect all of the new lightning hoses that won't leak any electricity. And let's see if all that work and the, I don't know, $30 in new parts is worth it. Let's see if we can get some spark. Hey, look at that. There we go. She's going to run. All right, guess we gotta do the fuel part now. I've never taken apart carburetors before, so this will be interesting. But yeah, so we're just gonna get it taken them all apart, and we're gonna kind of clean all the little pieces in between, and so that way there's no more gunk, and because this gas was sitting in here for years and years and years, and it is pretty varnished. Just be happy you can't smell it. But we'll get it all cleaned out, make sure the fuel can flow through nicely, all the springs work, all the valves work, all the needles and floats move around correctly. I still have no idea what any of it does. But we'll put it back on and hope that we got it close enough. We used the manual. And it doesn't look half bad. All right, so we're gonna clear out the fuel system here. So we got a catch can, our fuel tank, got that hooked up, the battery hooked up, and we'll see. Oh, here's our new gas can. There we go. All right, let's see if she'll start. Goes right there. All right, maybe she'll start next time. Thanks for tuning in.